Okay, Mr. Gen, can you stand directly in front of me, please? Across the table. Thank you so much. Okay, my name is Anita Script. I'm an attending physician here at WSMA. Today, I'll be conducting your interview for you to be ranked from rank 5 to rank 6. Are you prepared for your interview today? Can you repeat that, please?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. My first question to you is, what qualities do you have that you think makes you the fit for this position? Mr. Jen?
Can you please repeat that?
Yes. What qualities do you have that you think makes you fit for this position?
Patience.
Okay. Um, what do you think you need to improve within yourself in order to progress in this faction?
Can you please repeat that?
Yes. What do you think you need to improve within yourself in your progression? I'm sorry. What do you think you need to improve within yourself to progress in the faction?
For now, I don't think I have anything to improve. I know what I'm doing and I know how to do it. And I'm trying my best.
Okay, perfect. Another question. What do you think you feel like you have contributed so far in your supervisor role as a rank 5?
I've helped a lot of rank 1 and other ranks below me, and I've answered a lot of questions and people know about the faction.
Okay. Can you name 6 MD rules?
Yes.
Can you go ahead and name them for me, please?
MD1, refusal to provide medical assistance to a civilian. MD2, firearm usage. MD3, adherence to project rules. MD4, use of official vehicles for personal work. MD5, issue medical certificate outside the HP. MD6, medical action during dangerous situation. MD7, gang association and criminal activities.
Okay. Here's a scenario. What would you do if someone was screaming at you that's a lower rank or same rank as you? How would you react?
If someone is screaming at me for no reason, I'll kindly tell the person to keep quiet and act professional. But if the person is doing it in order to troll or just to make me angry, I'll just leave the place. But if the person keeps following me and keeps screaming at me, then I can record it and go file a report. So in a calm way, I talk to the person and make sure the person stop behaving like that.
Okay. My next question to you is, what do you think of constructive criticism, and how would you give it to someone that's a lower rank than you?
Is there any way you can explain the question in that way?
Yes. So constructive criticism. Do you know what that means?
When someone is criticizing you, I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe you can explain.
Well, constructive criticism is good criticism. they're basically saying that something that you're doing, it's not the right thing to do. They might explain it in another way. Either way, it's constructive, meaning it's in a good way. How would you give that to a lower rank?
Okay, for example, if someone is criticizing me or trying to say that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, the first thing I'll do, I'll observe and see what's happening, and I'll check what's the reason the person is telling me this, and if I find any the person is doing this, and I found that I'm faulty or somewhere is wrong, I'll try to adjust it, and I'll try to do my best. Then I'll make sure the person lives in a normal way.
Okay. Do you think constructive criticism is important? And what does it do, or what do you feel like it does to the people that receive it?
Yeah, sometimes it could be um a pain to someone or makes the person feel bad at the moment, but if you can just be calm and understand what the person is trying to say, maybe you can get something out of it. Sometimes it could be beneficial, and sometimes, depending on the way you act, it could be worst.
Okay, nice. Another question. Do you think MD12 gets a second chance?
Do I think MD12 has a second chance? Yeah, I think depending on the way the person uses the taser, because MD12 is talking about improper use of taser. So medic faction members are not allowed to take the life of people, so they're just allowed to kill people. So if you can tase someone out of his car or um tase someone and you've gotten the person, you're not allowed to keep tasing the person. But if you keep tasing the person, then it goes against MD 12. But depending on the way the person uses his taser, you can sometimes consider it.
Okay. My next question to you is, if someone was creating a toxic behavior, how would you sanction that person if you had the powers?
If someone is creating a toxic behavior and it's on purpose, which means it's a faction NRP or FRP, which means the person is doing it on purpose. I'll first tell the person and make sure the person stop it. But if the person wants to continue, I can go file the reports against the person and come to I can talk to the faction admin or any other admin that can help me, and they can also direct me because I'm not perfect.
Okay, perfect. Do you know their chain of command? And if you do, can you go ahead and tell them to me?
Chain of command in the medical faction.
Yes, sir.
Nurse practitioner, nurse, physician assist, wait, let me think.
Take your time.
Nurse practitioner, nurse, physician assistants, resident physician, medical intern.
Let me know when you're done.
I'm not very perfect at it. I only know like from rank 1 to rank 5.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to see if you were knowledgeable in the chain of command. Can you please spam the chat with your macros?
Put the macros for the medical fraction. Also have the PMAD macros too.
That's fine. Whatever macros you have, just go ahead and list them. Let me know when you're done.
Those are my macros.
Okay, Mr. Gen. Can you send me your workbook as well as your passport? And your workbook?
Is there any reason I need to send my workbook?
It's just part of the interview, sir.
Okay.
Also, even though I know you have it listed in your macros, what departments are you in with the faction? Yeah. Although I see that you have it listed in your macros, what departments are you in within the faction? Which 3 departments are you in? Use your mic, please.
Mad.
Okay, perfect. Can you give us a moment to conclude your interview? You can go back to the meeting room or floor 1, and we'll call you back momentarily. Okay?
So I should go to floor 1.
Yeah, or the meeting room, whichever one. We're gonna call you back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think, Miss Ernie?
He really didn't know how what's it called, the chain of command. But his questions was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it's the same. He didn't know much of the chain command, but I don't think that's like a big problem. Most of the people really don't pay attention to that. I know I didn't. But I think he passed. So tell him he did good, right?
Yeah. You can call me.
Okay.
Tell him he did.
You said tell him he failed.
Yeah.
Because of the chain of command?
Just tell him he failed.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god. How are you doing, Mr. Jen? Okay, so me and Miss Serenity have concluded your interview. Unfortunately, we won't be able to move you forward to rank 6.
This was the reason that I won't be able to go to rank 6.
Yes. Miss Serenity, would you like to explain?
It's your chain of command. You didn't really give all of them. We'll need you to like study over them, then come back on Friday.
I don't understand. Is it like anything is wrong or what?
Your chain of command, like from nurse practitioner to the CPU, you'll have to know all of those.
Okay, I must know the chain of command, right? From the nurse practitioner to the... Okay, let me try.
I'll just let you pass.
Mr. Jenny was a joke. You did pass. You are going to rank 6.
Oh.
There you go, Mr. Jen.
Thank you, man.
Who had you sweating, huh? No problem, Mr. Jen. You have a great day, okay?